Hey everyone, I am THPine and welcome back to Infinifactory and welcome to the wave detection area level. This is the basic block solutions for minimum cycles, so no advanced blocks, only blocks you have when you play this level for the first time, so no rotators and stuff. This is 65 cycles, which should be the minimum for basic blocks only, and it's the current high score for an infinite solution as well. There are finite solutions which only produce 10 outputs, which are quicker using rotators and stuff. And actually, the current high score uses advanced blocks as well. It's based on that solution. So Socken released the version which runs infinite and has 65 cycles, but he uses advanced blocks like lifters and eviscerators. So I got inspired by his solution, let's put it that way, and built this thing which is basic blocks only, goes 65 cycles as well, and runs infinitely. So ignore that stuff, that's just clocks which are doing timing. So the other stuff is more interesting. So the most important part in this level is that you get 20 white blocks out in a straight line. So because they will be your bottleneck, especially the one that go to your left, to the left exit. Then you have to split them up, and important note is that you split the last 4 blocks up in a way that they go to the right exit, because this way is the shorter way. So the white blocks that go to the right will be there 4 cycles quicker than the ones that go to the left. And this means you can have them come out 4 cycles later. So the last 4 blocks should go to the right exit, the 5th last should go to the left, and the rest however it fits better. And the last 2 of the ones that go to the right should end up in this exit spot, and the last one that goes to the left should end up in this exit spot, not over there and not over there. And yeah, we do that. So let's take a look at how we split them up exactly. Basically, the first, I think, 7 blocks will go to the left. 5 of them, the left side is actually quite simple. 5 of them just go over here and land down here. This is just, there are some stuff that was just for timing and delays a few blocks, so they don't get stuck in, they don't get stuck or push into the exit too early. So all those blockers you see, pushes you see and stuff, are just for timing stuff. So the first 5 blocks go to this line, very straightforward. All the other 5, this one, and those 3, will go down here and up there, down here, and then over here and end up in this spot. So very straightforward, the left side for the white blocks. And as I say, this is for timing. As you can see here, a few of the white blocks have to delay it a little bit, and this sensor will stop the black blocks from going in too quickly and stuff like that. Okay, let's take a look at the left, on the right side. Oops, wrong button. So to the right we have those blocks, and this is a little bit more tricky. This thing basically splits them up for the left and the right exit of the right exit, well, sub-exit, whatever you want to call it. So the first 4 blocks will just get split up 2 and 2, as you can see, and then the next one, this will stay there for a while, so the next one will fall down to this line as well. Then it will come back, and the next 5 will move like this and will be split up 3, 2. So we have 5 to the left, 5 to the right, everything goes in there. Yeah, quite nicely. This blocker or pusher is for blocking the black blocks, so they don't go in too early. So they're just getting timed there, as you can see. And all that is quite nice and dandy. Okay, let's take a look at the black blocks. The black blocks are getting split up by that thing. So you can see 4 will go to the left, then 2 here, then 1 to the left, 3 here, and then 4 to the left again. And rinse and repeat. Yeah, it's important that you split them up correctly. So, for example, the 10th block, the 10th black block, well, the 20th black block, and I think the 19th as well, should go to this exit and not to this. So that's why you do 4 black blocks in this direction for the first wave. And the rest is just for timing, how they are set up and stuff. So this thing is for make this thing run infinitely. This will not do anything for the first 10 exit inputs. The 21st black block will be taken out, as you can see in a second. There we go. It will be taken out and sits there, and that will be for every 21st block. And the reason is that apparently those white blocks will, well, we get 20 white blocks every 21 cycles, right? Because the input of the white blocks will stop for 1 cycle every time we split them up. Like now, it stops for 1 cycle. The black ones will not stop though. So we get 10 black blocks in 20 cycles. So 20 blocks in 40 cycles. But we only need, well, we need them in 42 cycles because the white ones need 42 cycles for 2 waves. Which means we have to basically get rid of 1 black block every 21 blocks. And that's just what this does. And then we have 2 clocks here, which are a little fancy, actually not completely the same. This is actually a 21 cycle clock or 42 cycle clock with 2 input blocks, and this is a 42 cycle block with 2 input blocks as well, but they're not equidistant to each other. So they're, well, this is the first one, and this one will be 20 cycles later, and then we have a break of 22 cycles until this one gets reaches the same spot again. So this is just for timing. I will not go into detail. This thing is a little silly. It's basically every second time a block reaches that sensor, this thing will get activated. It's kind of a mini flip-flop, I guess. This thing is just getting pushed forth and back every time a block gets there, and then it will trigger it for the next time. So that's quite nice, but this is actually all little, like, the clocks are a little overcomplicated in this level, how I did build them, because I'm stupid. No, didn't want to build too many clocks, and I don't know, I fiddled around a little bit, didn't want to redesign everything. This is what I came up. You can build this way easier with a bunch of clocks sitting around and splitting up everything, but that's just how I solved it. But yeah, clocks is just a preference thing, how you build them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, as I said, pretty sure this is the best solution you can get cycle-wise for basic blocks only. Footprint is pretty okay as well, with 1.96, I think. Yeah, 1.96, so that's pretty good. You might be able to get a little smaller by still sticking to 65 cycles, I would imagine. You can certainly go quicker if you use advanced blocks. I think you can build an infinitely running solution as well with advanced blocks, which is quicker than this when you use rotators, but nobody did yet. So this is currently, as I said earlier, the high score as well for infinitely running solutions. I was not the first one to come up with the 65 solution, though. As I said, that Apop Socken got the first solution, and this one is a little bit inspired by his. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching. Have fun, and see you next time.